Hi there, I'm here to share this project with you. This is a baby book that I made for a friend who's getting ready to have a baby here in another couple of months. Her baby shower is this weekend, so I wanted to do a quick flip through of it just to share it with you guys and show you how I did it and what I used to put it together. First of all, I used the Simple Stories Hello Baby paper pad, the 12 by 12 sheets, and I pretty much used most of the paper to make this book. I do have a few of the cards left over because you get two of everything in this, and I only used one. So first of all, here the book is 7 7.5 by 9 with a 2.5 inch spine. I used old cereal boxes and the pattern paper and brown construction paper, and then I covered the brown construction paper with Mod Podge just to give it a little bit of a shine. And then the word baby here was out of the paper collection, just cut that out. And then each one of these are on pop dots or double-sided foam, sticky foam. Flowers are from Recollections, and then the two pink flowers are just from the $1.50 spot at Michael's. So that's the cover, and then here's the spine, and then the back of the book. And then I did make a charm here, or a chunky charm, and the colors match the book here. It's just the pinks, and I do have a brown one in there, and the green. So that's the outside, so let's show you the inside here. I used the hidden hinge to put the pages in. There are 4 pages. Each one of the pages has a flip out on it, and I used like a cream colored cardstock to build my pages, and then I matted them with the paper collection. So here on the front cover here we have a pocket, and I used one of the cutouts and then another one of the little cutouts with some Recollection flowers. And inside that pocket I have a 5x7 photo mat made out of cardstock. This here is from the paper collection, and I just backed it with cardstock. Just to make it a little bit stronger. And then the tabs are made out of the paper also. Then here I have a vellum envelope, and this was a sheet of lines for each month. I just cut them out individually. I was going to use them in the book, but it didn't turn out as well as I wanted, so I didn't want to use them. But I wanted to give them to her in case she wanted to write stuff down, and then I thought it was kind of cute to have them in the clear little envelope. So over here on this first page here, this is a flap here, and I have a large pocket here. The baby here is up on pop dots. It is a cutout, and then we have the Recollection flowers. Again, we have the 5x7 photo mat. I have one of the journal cards. I backed it with an index card to put more lines on it for journaling. And then there was a whole sheet of these Polaroid picture frames. I cut them out individually and then have one for each month. So there are 12 of those in the book, and they have like ribbons and fibers at the tops. And then I also made 12 wallet size photo mats. So then there's 2 of them here for for month 1 and 2. And then this flips open. Just going to move this over just a tad. Here I created this tag and just glued 2 sides down to turn it into a tuck spot. And then these are little cards that came with the paper collection, and then I just backed them again with the index with the lines for more journaling. And then they just tuck in there like that. So here we have a cutout from the paper collection, and I just turned it into a little tuck spot here. And then in this tuck spot I have the month 1 and month 2. These came in the paper collection. I just cut them out and then glued them on cardstock for a 4x6 photo. So you can put a photo and then there'll be a little bit of a trim around the edge. So there's one of these for each of the months. So here we have 1 and 2. And then another one of the journaling cards with the lines on the back. And then I just have, this is just made out of the pattern paper, and I just put in some computer printer paper for journaling, in case she wanted to do a little extra journaling. And then here's a little envelope for little keepsakes that she might want to keep. And then I also made this paper clip using the paper collection, and I just cut the heart out of the paper. There was a line of them, so I used them. And then just punched out a circle for the back. And then that just holds that right there, like so. And then the back of the, and then each one of these pages have a pull out. This will be like for an 8x10 photo, and then it's just backed with cardstock, and then it just slides in there like that. And then the back of that page we have month 3 and 4, and this here is a double pocket. And then this one here was a cut apart, and this was on a cut apart. Then I just cut this little cloud with the moon on it. And then there's a little pearl and then recollection flowers. And in the top pocket we have a 4x6 photo mat. We have the 2, 3, and 4 month for the Polaroid, and that just goes right in there in the top. And then here in this bottom pocket we have the 3 and month 4, and we have a journaling card, again lined with an index card. And then we have 2 of the journaling cards that came with them. They are backed with index cards, so they have the lines on the back of them. And then the 2 wallet size photo mats. And then here on this page we have a large belly band with, this is a cutout, and it's just a stopper here at the bottom. And on the inside of this here I have another little tiny envelope. Well, this here is on pop dots here, this baby and then this little elephant. They were cutouts. And then we have the 2 recollection flowers there. Here is another paper clip. You cut that out of the paper. And then another little tiny envelope. It does have a little tiny piece of paper in there, and it's just blank, no computer paper or anything on the inside. This is a printout for part of the paper collection that this section, white section here, holds a 5x7 photo. And then there's lines here for journaling things that she might want to journal about. We have a 4x6 photo mat. We have another large journaling card with lines on the back. And then this here is another large, but it's a little bit larger than the other one. And it does have the computer paper in it for journaling. And then I just clip that on there like that. And then this one also has a pull-out. And then it's just blank on the other side. She could put 2 8x10 photos on there if she wanted. And then here on this page here and this page here, this is the center of the book here. They do flip out this way. So I have month 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 on this side. So here on this flap, I just have a pocket. And then this is a cutout from the paper, and I just glued the bottom to make this a tuck spot. So in this pocket here, we have a large 5x7 photo mat. We have the 2 Polaroids for month 5 and 6. And then we have the 2 wallet size photo mats. On this side here, we have the same thing. The pocket with another, this is a one of the little cards that came with it, and then so I made that a tuck spot. And we have a 5x7 photo mat, the 2 Polaroids for month 7th and month 8th, and then the 2 wallet size photo mats. And then we'll do the side first. Then when you open it up here, we have a belly band, and then we have a waterfall. So in the belly band here, I have an envelope, and in this envelope it has one of the an insert here and it has the computer paper in it for journaling. But she could use these for anything that she wanted to use these envelopes for. If she had something that she wanted to hang on to, she could definitely use the envelopes for something like that. Then it just has some sheer ribbon on it. Here's a heart that's from the paper, and then some recollection flowers. And then it also holds 2 of the journal cards. They do have lines on them. So those go in here like so. So, of course, it's going to give me trouble here. So it goes like that. Then here's the waterfall, month 5. And then it has another large journaling card, month 6. And then this is just glued on the bottom. Each one of these will hold a 4x6 photo. And then on this side, it is the same thing, the belly band with the waterfall. And in this belly band here, and it just has the recollection flowers, the little tiny flowers on it. This here just has a journaling card and 2 more smaller little journaling cards in the belly band on this side. So then we have the month 7, and then the ribbon is in my way. And then a journaling card, month 8, and then this one is glued onto the bottom. Again, each one of these will hold a 4x6 photo. And then it has the pull out here on this side for the larger 8x10 photo. Sometimes they stick and sometimes they slide right in. Okay, so here on this back page here we have a long belly band. Here it was a cutout with some recollection flowers. And then on the inside of that belly band, I have this Watch Baby Grow chart that came with the paper. One for each month. And then this was also part of the paper collection. I just glued it onto the back. She could put a 5x7 photo on the back of that. And then we have a 4x6 photo mat and another envelope. And in this envelope here, it just has a tag in it made out of the paper collection. It's glued together, so she could put a wallet size photo on that. I will do that later. And then here on this page here, we have one pocket. This here was a cutout from one of the little cards that came with it, with some recollection flowers. This is a 5x7 photo mat. It is part of the paper collection, and it's just back with some cardstock. We have another journaling card with the lines on the back. We also have the month 9 and 10 Polaroid tags that I made. And then we also have the month 9 and month 10 for the date, weight, height, and stuff of the baby. All that important information that you write down and keep for your baby. And then it also has 2 of these smaller journaling cards, and then 2 wallet-sized photo mats. And these are just backed with index cards, but I left the lines off of the back of these. So it made them a little bit stronger than what they were. And then this is just an empty envelope for some more goodies that she might want to put in there, and it's just tied with some sheer yellow ribbon there. And then it just tucks down in there like so. So that was month 9 and 10. Here on the last page here, it does have a flip out. And this is the flip. Oops, let me put that in there. This is the flip page. The large pocket on this side. And then in that pocket we have, well, first of all, this is a cutout here from one of the little journaling cards. This too, it just says celebrating you, and it has a cupcake with the one candle that says cutest baby ever. And in that pocket, I have a large 5x7 photo mat. It is part of the paper collection. Just glued them together and then made my own tab on there out of the paper. Another journaling card. Does have lines on it. We have another envelope here, and it does have another one of those tags in it that are double-sided. She could put a wallet-sized photo on there. And then I have a paper clip that I made out of with ribbon. And then this here is a flip out. You could put 2 wallet-sized photos on it. This is that right there, the card part of that. That's what I used to cut it out. And then over here we have some journaling. So she could put a photo here and a photo here. And then on this side, this is part of the paper collection. So really cute. Love beyond measure. It's really cute. Then it just folds up like that. And then I just have the paper clip holding it in there. So then the flip up here, over on the ribbon, then it flips up here. We have, this is month 11 and 12. So here I have part of the paper collection and just made a little tuck spot there. We have a journaling card. I did use both of those because you never can have too many journaling spots for a baby book. So then here's another one of those little cards that I made. And then we have an envelope here and another one of the paper clips. And in this envelope here, I do have another little journaling spot in there, but she could use these little envelopes for whatever she wanted. And so there, put that back on there. And then I just, I don't remember how I had that. I just have that paper clipped on there just to kind of hold everything in there like that. So again, on this page here is a pocket page, a corner pocket with some recollection flowers and another one of the journaling cards made into a tuck spot. We have a larger 5x7 photo mat. We have the month 11 and 12. And I did want to tell you, since I'm at the last of these, there are 2 of these that come in the paper pads. I used the second one, cut the first ones out. The second ones, I just cut the numbers out and then I put them on sticky foam so they popped up a little bit. So each one of the numbers on each one of the cards does, I don't know if you can tell, but it pops up a little bit, which I thought was really cute. Plus it gave me a chance to actually use both of the cards without having all this extra stuff laying around. So then I have month 11 and 12. And then I have the Polaroids cards that I made for 11 and 12. And those are topped with ribbon and then some lace ribbon here. And then each one has another one of the journaling cards with lines on them. So there were 12 of these, one for each month. And then there's 12, like I said before, of the wallet size photo mats. And they go tucked in there like that. And then here on the last page, the cover page here, the back page, it's the same thing as the front. It has the larger pocket. This here is a journaling card. I used this second journaling card from this and I cut the heart and this measuring tape out, and then I also popped this up on foam dots to pop it up a little bit. And then on the inside of this pocket we just have some photo mats. We have the larger 5x7 photo mat from the paper collection. And then this one here is a 5x7 photo mat made out of just cardstock paper. And then we have a 4x6 photo mat. And they go in there like that. So there is my baby book. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. Thank you for watching.